Hello, my name is Cameron and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. Today we're gonna try to take down the Gibbering Prophet. Now, I've tried this before in an earlier run. I have lost, however, the footage of this episode. However, in that episode I didn't actually go into the bathroom because most of my characters were too stressed out at that point. Also, at the end of last episode I gave a quick overview of the party composition that I was planning to use. That has changed somewhat. I'm actually going to bring the Vestal and the Arbalist instead of the Crusader and the Man-at-Arms. The most important reason for this is that I want to bring a Vestal so that I can heal the entire party up with a single action. Rather than have the occultist sacrifice one of his opportunities to apply another weakening curse to the Gibbering Prophet in order to heal other characters. Other than that, she is not really going to be doing a lot. If she gets moved to one of the first two positions, she can use Mace Bash. She does have the Sacred Scroll, which reduces the damage that she deals, but then again, the Slugger ability increases the damage that she deals with melee skill. So the Mace Bash should still be a pretty decent skill. Judgment, probably not so much, but that doesn't really matter. She's mostly going to be healing. Then let's also discuss the other party members. We have the Hellion. She uses the basic skill set. She can use Adrenaline Rush to clear any blights that when they become a problem. It of course also buffs up her damage, which would be good. I have invested quite heavily on damage for the Vestal today. I've given her the Legendary Bracer, which slows her down but increases her damage by 20%. And the Sun Ring, as long as the Torchlight is above 75, which we are of course going to make sure that it is going to be, is going to increase her damage by 15% and increase her accuracy by 10. She does, however, receive 10% extra stress damage, which may become a problem, but hopefully not. We're gonna try to apply the Sharpened Spear camping skill on her anyway, so if she crits sufficiently, she should still be fine. Then there is the Occultist. He's gonna be using the Demon Spool vulnerability hack so that he can mark targets for the Arbalist to shoot at with her Sniper Shot ability. Use the Weakening Curse, of course, especially when we're up against the Gibbering Prophet himself. And Sacrificial Stab, because that allows him to deal damage when we need him to. He has the Tough Ring because he is kind of in a vulnerable position when he's in the second position. It reduces his damage somewhat, but he isn't really an important damage dealer for us today. And the Cursed Incense allows him to use the debuffs skills that he has equipped and the movement skill that he has equipped a lot more effectively. Finally, we have the Arbalist with the Vengeful Greaves for extra crit and the Bullseye Bandana, which we collected recently. This is so that she can maximize her crit chance. Her base crit chance is now 12.5%, so 1 in 8 times she's going to crit. Against marked targets that is even higher, so hopefully that's going to be quite good. I have given her the Sniper's Mark ability. I don't think that it's going to be particularly useful, but I just wanted to have this equipped on her just in case. Just in case the for example, the Occultist is too busy to apply a mark to the Gibbering Prophet, for example. But anyway, that's the plan. And it cost me a lot of gold to upgrade all of these people, and I haven't even been able to upgrade them fully, but I think we should be fine now. But it is kind of required that this mission is going to be successful. So I hope that it is going to be the case, otherwise we're gonna have to do a bit of gold farming in the future. Anyway, let's bring 3 shovels, 1 anti-venom. No, actually, let's bring 5. Let's bring 5 bandages, 1 medicinal herbs, I think, yeah. 1 skeleton key, 2 holy waters, and I am going to bring 14 torches, just so that I can be sure that I have sufficient torchlight when I reach the Prophet. Alright, here we are. Interesting layout for a boss fight dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to be freaking kidding me. We have two options, and they're quite far apart. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be fine, but who knows. Alright, that's not a good start. A lot of stress for our cultist already, and a stun. Okay. Please don't do that again, ever. Alright, Bola. 7 to 5 damage, not very excellent, actually, but whatever. If it bleeds, just in case we don't get the kill immediately, might land a bleed and kill a unit that way. Yeah, let's do that. Get another kill. They are quite fast, these little buggers. The worries. How are you, And once again he... Oh my goodness gracious. This is like the easiest fight in the game. And it's a problem. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Stay calm, stay calm. It's only the first fight. We still have a long way to go. Although not nearly as long as last time, although I cannot really prove that because I don't have the footage of that episode anymore. But anyway, never mind that. Let's try to take down all of these guys. The Demon's Pull is not going to be that great. So let's do a Weakening Curse or maybe a Vulnerability Hex. She's quite fast, a lot faster than the Legend Arbalist. He, however, is also quite fast, never mind. Let's reduce damage on this guy. You could have actually used the Iron Swan, I wasn't thinking about that. The Hellion is doing an excellent job. I wish he would crit a little bit more, but that's fine. Alright, he should be less effective in that position, if I remember correctly. Yes, he is. Okay, very nice. That's still pretty bad, though. X-Blade, another 10 damage. We definitely need to heal her up. But that's what the Vestal is for. What do I want you to do? I guess I want you to pull this guy forward. I'm not sure if he's gonna end up here or here, because I don't know if the corpse is gonna still apply, because we're gonna clear that at the same time. Then again, I think he's probably going to die, although not before the Hellion gets a chance to act. So let's debuff him instead. That seems like a better option. Quarrel, please don't be too bad. 8 is actually pretty, no, not devastating, but I don't like it at the very least. Wicked Hack, yes. Her damage has been excellent so far. Heal of 10, I love it. And you go for a sniper shot. Didn't quite get it. 3 more hit points. Another 6 damage on the Hellion, and she is now stunned. Let's do another heal. Let's make sure the Hellion stays alive. You can use a bandage. Come on, thank you. Sacrificial Stab you cannot use, although the Weakening Curse should do the trick. Oh no, there's only a 50% chance of it doing the trick. Well, let's take the gamble. There you go. A bit of stress relief, which is good, because his stress is almost 50. Which is ridiculous. Sniper shot. No, you know what? I'm going to apply that so that the Vestal can heal the Hellion more effectively. Which apparently is going to be necessary. Wow, okay. There you go. That is what I wanted to see. Brilliant. Let's do this. 16, because of a crit. A bit lucky there, I guess, but still. If you can get unlucky in this game, you should also be able to get lucky, I suppose. Let's do a debuff, just in case the Hellion doesn't manage to finish him off. 3 damage. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. Take all of the loot. Move him back. And he does have a few negative quirks as well. And he has a disease, it worries. Shocker isn't very good. Mercurial isn't very good. Necromania, love interest, actually this one is pretty bad. So he receives extra damage versus Unholy. So if we're very lucky, we can remove that before we are up against the Gibbering Prophet. Necromania. That is not the one I wanted. But it's still good that it's been removed, I guess. Alright, moving on. What do we get here? Another room battle, of course we do. I'm gonna go left first, I think, based on that scout. Her disarm chance is 120, 110, 110, 120. The Hellion. I hate the fact that this doesn't work properly. Especially because of the stress. Developers, fix this, please. It's mostly because this is a push your luck game, so it's kind of bad if you get screwed over not because of your own mistakes or because of your own failure in judgment, but because of the game not working properly. So they should definitely fix that soon. Quarrel. Dodged it. Okay, I was about to say he's probably gonna lose 11 hit points from that, but no, he didn't. So that's good. Let's see if we can pull this guy forward. Alright, very nice. Then I think I am going to mark. I don't really want to do anything else. I could also do this though. That's also pretty good. 14 damage, half of his hit points gone. Let's see if we can kill him with an Iron Swan. Or do we want to try to kill this guy? That could also work. Nice! Barely enough, but still. Excellent. Crushing blow. Dodged it. Brilliant. This is going a lot better than the first battle. Which is... oh, never mind. Oopsie. Fortunately, she is a very good healer. And that's actually her entire function here. Oh, come on! Stop it with the crits against the Vestal. Let alone with the crits against the Occultist. No, the stress against the Occultist. Anyway, let's pull this guy forward. And we could kill him, but he's quite useless anyway, so I would rather start focusing my energy on this guy. We cannot really get through his protection, unfortunately. We have nothing that can deal blight damage. I didn't really even consider that. Yeah, I definitely should have considered that. Anyway, let's apply Weakening Curse now. Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of this guy. I don't want him to do anything. Get a bit of health from that, a bit more than usual because of the extra, because of the buff from the Arbalist. Crushing blow, please miss. Too bad. Still, health-wise we're not looking too bad, and we have a dedicated healer today, so I shouldn't feel too worried. Another Weakening Curse, please. We're gonna make him completely and utterly useless. Heal him up. Excellent. Next turn she's no longer gonna have the buff, unfortunately. I didn't think that through. But we should still be fine. She's, well, almost back to full is maybe an exaggeration, but... he still gets an action, so let's try to kill him. There we go. Let's take all of this. Dump the busts, though. Eat a bit of food, take the golds, and then there's this. I think this is a damage boost, so it's something that I want to apply to the Hellion, yeah. I'm guessing that the Holy Water could have been useful there, but... oh, it's actually a protection buff, Interesting. I thought it would be an attack buff, but oh well. Now we're gonna go this way. Already been looted. We're not here for the gold, fortunately. Not really, although we cannot... We do need loot, though. And we shouldn't lose any characters. Losing characters would be bad. Whichever character we lose, I think losing the Vestal would be the best character to lose. If you, yeah. It's a weird thing to say, but yeah. So there's like a 75% chance that we're gonna lose a character that we do not want to lose. If we lose a character, of course. So hopefully that's not gonna happen, but hopefully we get a scout here as well. Man, we haven't got a scout in a long time. But first we have to deal with the fight. And I think it's a good idea to start dealing some damage straight away. Eldritch Pool, please don't. Although she does have a melee attack. If necessary. Flurry of Claws. Ow! Mostly the stress damage is the problem here. Ran for the Old Gods, dodged it, very nice. Another ran for the Old Gods, didn't dodge it, but it isn't too bad. The bleed is annoying, but we can get rid of that relatively easily. Demon's Pool, no, I don't think so. I think the best thing to do here is maybe even simply attack. This is kind of tricky. You know what? I'm going to debuff the champion here. Then you can apply a sniper shot to her and hopefully kill her. You didn't. Too bad. If it bleeds against this guy, the gargoyle has very high bleed resistance. He is not going to die from that, unfortunately. Did I not use a bandage with her, or did she already use her turn before that? I think that is the case, yeah. Eldritch Push. Good thing we resisted it, but the stress damage is becoming a bit of a problem now. And one of the things that I didn't consider, the Crusader actually had a bit of a few camping skills that allowed him to increase the stress damage protection on all other characters. So that would have been pretty useful to have. But that's too late now, of course. I was hoping for a crit there, too bad. Bleed on her. I might actually use the Adrenaline Rush here. Bola would kill one of these guys. But she's probably gonna act before them anyway. So I would rather get rid of her. And she can of course deal direct stress damage, which is a lot worse than what the cultist champion can do. And, by the way, I must mention that I once again forgot to equip the proper camping skills on these characters. So hopefully they have some decent skills, otherwise I may be screwed. Why can she not move anywhere? That's kind of weird. Oh well. Okay, interesting loot here. Medicinal herbs I'm going to drop. Let's take that. I kind of want to bring this home because it's... yeah, let's dump the busts in that case. It's a nice trinket for the abomination. But, of course, we already have one. But it wouldn't hurt to have a backup. And otherwise we can always sell it. Ooh, that's a lot of crests. I'm gonna dump 8 of them though. Scout. No scout. Oh my god, that's bad. Alright, you know what? I'm going to camp. I'm going to take the gamble that the boss room is up here in the next room. And what do we have here? We definitely want Sharpened Spear, no doubt about that. We can reduce the stress on the occultist by using Abandon Hope. And then reject the gods to distribute the stress among the other characters. That would cost us 2 stress, which is not too bad. 2 stress, 2 respite, I mean. Then we have only 3 abilities, unfortunately, on a Vestal. Heal all companions, that wouldn't probably be worth it. But Restrained Crossbow, I definitely want. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do the... oh, we could also increase damage on another character first. You know what? I'm not going to do that, I think. Let's abandon hope. And then use Reject the Gods. And the Vestal has a bunch of stress, but so be it. 5 more respite to at our disposal. So how are we going to distribute that? Maybe a stress damage reduction on the Vestal? I think that's a good idea. I would also love to heal her up a bit, but I don't think... Yeah, I could use field dressing. But she could also heal herself. She's not going to be very effective anyway at the beginning of the battle. So I think it might even be better to apply another pep talk. Increasing damage would be good, but I don't want to increase the stress on the occultist by too much. And a stress of about 40 is too high in my opinion. So, we're going to do the following. We're going to do this. So the Vestal should be quite resistant to stress attacks. And that's all we can do, right? Yep. So let's hope we don't get ambushed, or if we are, that the ambush is not going to be too bad. No ambush, okay. Scout? No scout. I am going to eat a bit of food before I enter the... what could be the boss room. Hello? Nope. He's not here. Damn it. And there's still 2 options left, unfortunately. Oh, bollocks in another fight. Not a bad one, fortunately. Although it could have been better. 10 damage is a good start. Not gonna make too much of a difference. This is, however, especially with the crit. Bayonet job, 5 damage is fine. Is he useful in that location? He is. 9 damage. We should heal that up in the near future. Not straight away though. Good. Probably should have targeted... oh, we weren't able to target this guy, so I guess this is fine. Kill this guy? No, that's not a kill. Need a little bit more damage. Just a tiny bit more. You can do that, right? Yeah. And the Bone Militia. Die. Oh, so close. That would get killed, the Bola. Alright. Loot is looking good. That's at least something. We have 1 full stack of rubies. Another fight. What is this going to be? Ow! Bollocks, you again? We're already... oh, never mind. Never mind. 6 damage. Barely more than the minimum, but... and the collectible, of course. This is kind of a good test, in a way. Because it allows us to test how well we can reach the back row. We may be able to pull him to the front. Though. But I don't think that is necessary. Let's apply a vulnerability hex to him. Of course, the collected highwaymen are also quite dangerous, but I need to kill this guy as quickly as I possibly can. Iron Swan, 26. I was hoping for a crit there, but you do whatever you can. Show collection, stress attack, that's fine. I'm more worried about the collect highwaymen and the Vestal, who can heal back up the collector. His health is getting a bit low for my liking. Another 27 damage. Come on, excellent! Well, that went pretty well. We need to heal up a little bit, of course. Let us now... Ooh, they are Eldritch. That is a good point. I guess I kind of want to get rid of the Vestal first. That is... What is that? That is increased damage. Oh my god, that's not good. Heal up. That is excellent, though. That is excellent. But I hope we can get to... we can kill this person, this... whatever it is, to before it gets another chance to do some nasty stuff to us. But we did get very nice heals there, so that's good. In fact, I am going to counter that buff by a debuff. It's not a full debuff, but... And now he's buffed as well. Yay! Oh my god! Could you not do that, please? It's also a crit boost, or isn't it? Yeah, plus 10% crit. That is insane. That is effing ridiculous. She cannot apply that to herself. Brilliant. Bola. That didn't get the kill? Oh my god, that's bad. She's at death's door. With a bleed. Well, good thing that the speed of the Vestal is pretty high, but my god! Plus 10% crit chance, that is not nice! She's back at death's door with another bleed. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. We cannot heal her up though! Oh, we have no way of healing her. You fucking bastards! If you're going to kill her, I am going to cry tonight. Not during the recording, that would be embarrassing, but... Go away. I probably should have killed this guy, but too bad. Please don't die, please don't die. Yes! Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. Okay, good. 23 damage is bad, but at least it isn't death's door. Let's heal her up. 20, brilliant. Oh my god, who would have thought that after killing the Collector with such little effort, we would have such great difficulty with the remaining creatures, with the remaining whatever they were, the Highwaymen or whatever. Their names are way too long to pronounce, the descriptions. Anyway, now we still don't know where the boss is going to be. We still don't. Hungry Vents. Let's use a shovel to smash in this cabinet. Take most of that and... Ooh, tough decision. Let's dump 12 crests. We don't need them that badly. And we're kind of low on cash at home, so... That is not good. More stress attackers, although this does give us an opportunity to heal. Unfortunately, we cannot stun this guy, so stress is going to be a problem. But I think maybe even Divine Comfort would not be a bad call here. No, I think I'm gonna do targeted heals. Alright, let us debuff this guy. We should probably also mark him at some point, but Howl... Okay, dodged it. Very good start. You can apply a bleed to him. And you... I kind of want to kill him. Oh wow, that was very bad. I should have used the Battlefield Bandage on the Occultist instead, I think. Another Howl. This time it landed. 12 and another Worries. Oh my god! What? Why does bad stuff keep happening to me? Ran for the old gods, please don't crit. Dodged it. That's even better. Alright. Vulnerability hacks on him. And if it bleeds, we should be able to kill him relatively easily now with the Arbalist. In fact, his speed is 7, eh? Yeah, he's going to be acting first. I want to get rid of him. Maybe with Ebola I can... Yeah, let's do that. Very good. Very good indeed. So I still want to heal up. Let's make his damage a lot lower. If we can get his damage all the way down to... all the way down to 0, effectively. We shouldn't have to deal with too much trouble. Alright, excellent. Excellent dodge. Battlefield bandage. I guess I want to... Oh no, I cannot even do that. Alright, fine. I'll heal up the alien. Then next time I'm going to use a Divine Comfort. Looking a lot better. Not as good as I would like, but still a lot better. Let's do another Weakening Curse, I think. Alright. There you are. Take the goodies. And what do I want to dump? The Stun Amulet is pretty good. I already have one of those, though. You know what? I don't know. I do need the crests, kind of. So I'm gonna take at least one stack of crests with me to the hamlet. Okay, another fight in here. God damn it, we have a lot to do before we even get to the boss. He doesn't have any protection. We would deal about the same amount of damage, but we're more likely to hit him. We could also heal up the Arbalist, but I don't think that there's any rush there. Alright, good. Stress relief, I like it. Tempting Goblet, I don't like it. Dodged it, I love it. Bit complicated it, keep up everybody. Weakening Curse, he is a Sergeant, which means protection, which also means much more powerful attacks than I'm used to. He's going to act next though. Let's debuff him to start with. Spear Thrust, please don't be too bad. 5 is fine, I can deal with 5 damage. Sniper Shot against him could take him down, but I would rather get rid of that one because he can deal direct stress attacks. Axe Blades, dodged it. She dodges a lot. I like it a lot. 15 damage. That is pretty bad, but we'll deal with that. Alright, a bit of healing needed at the beginning of the next round. Let us now debuff the Bone Sergeant. And let's continue healing. 14, excellent. Graveyard Slash, dodged it. Alright, things are not so bad at the moment. Don't really know what to do with the Arbalist though, that's a bit of an issue. Let's kill this guy. Then we need to break through the 45% protection of the bone shield wall. Fortunately, he appears to be quite ineffective currently. Reduce dodge on him, his dodge is not that high. Let's reduce his damage though. Gives us a bit more time, a bit more security. Heal up. Excellent. 10 damage. Gonna take a while before we break through that. Another dodge. He has not been effective at all. I like it. Maybe with a sacrificial stab we can finish him off? No, we cannot. Alright. Judgment. Barely enough, but it was enough. Take the goodies. Please give me a scout. No scout. I may get back to this. I think you can use a shovel actually on this. But I think I'll only do that after I've defeated the boss. I'm not really sure why I want to do it later, but... Well, this is as good a reason as any. Maybe the boss room is not here and we need to go up there and there's another obstacle up there. That could be the case, very easily. We don't... No, don't! Well done. That's at least something. 30% disease resistance, so we were quite lucky there. Obsessed with cleanliness. Or maybe paranormania. That could have been either one in my opinion. Alright. This could be the bathroom. We are not sure. So let's eat, I guess, all the food that we can get. Why the hell not? Alright, we need to leave 4 just in case there's a hunger event on our way to the other room. Alright, there he is, finally. Finally. Calamity, whatever it is. Alright. I guess we're gonna start with the judgment. How many hit points? 215. Oh boy. Eye on you, stress attack. Stun attack even, possibly. Yeah, that is a stun. Oh, I should have... Oh, that would have been brilliant. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well. Let's crit in that case. And finally... Iron Swan. 16, what? He doesn't have protection. 25, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but... We do have a dedicated healer, so we should be fine. But damn it, I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't equip the flare ability on the Arbalist. That would have been so good! Alright, he's no longer stunned. And he's more resistant now, so that's good at least. 27 damage, that's more like it. We are almost halfway through his health already. He's not marked yet. The occultist needs to do that in the near future, although he's probably gonna be applying the damage mark again on his next turn. So maybe I should do the sniper's mark. No. I was thinking like the base crit chance of her is pretty damn good, so why waste the time? Fulminate. That's the blight attack, very devastating, but this time we're well prepared. That is a bit more nasty though. Culminating prognostication, if I pronounce that correctly. He has prophesied my end! Yeah, well... that wouldn't surprise me, to be perfectly honest, but... do I want to use a Divine Grace or a Divine Comfort? I think Divine Grace is better. Get the anti-venom. There you go. And then reduce the damage from him. Iron Swan. 43. He is going down. But let's not get cocky. Because, you know, bad things can happen in that case. 21. Almost there. 30 more hit points. Eye on you. Is that a mark? No, I don't think so. It's another stun. But I think we should be able to finish him off. So I don't think we need another debuff. 2 dodges. Excellent. Alright, I'm very optimistic now. I probably shouldn't be. But I am. And shoot. 14, 16 more hit points. Let's heal. I could also do this. That is very tempting. But you know what? I'm going to heal up. Iron Swan. Yeah! Well, the boss was less difficult than the fight before it. In fact, I think I had greater difficulty with the Collector fight, but... oh my god, I'm happy that we made it through. Let's dump the anti-venom, take the steady bracer because it's worth more. The debuff charm I don't really need. I'm going to take that instead of the shovel, and I am going to continue a little bit. Do I get a scout? I get a scout. Very good. A treasure room. I kind of want to risk that. I feel euphoric, so let's do that. Oh boy. Okay, well, after that we cannot really... I don't think that I'll return to that room. It is unlikely that I would have been able to get the loot from that chest anyway, so no worries there. Okay, only one minion of the Bone General, which is kind of curious, but okay. I'm fine with that. Wow, a crit of 12. Very nude. Very nice. If it bleeds. Not that he's bleeding, but... and then that one. Unfortunately, we cannot debuff this guy. But so be it. We could mark him. Sniper shot is not going to be that great unless we crit again. Alright, that was pretty poor. Crushing blow. Dodged it. Very nice. Even if we hadn't, we wouldn't have been at death's door, I don't think. And even if we had been at death's door, we should have been able to heal that up quite easily with one of our other characters. Alright, a lot better. Ground pound. Dodged it. Wow, we are very good dodgers today, I must admit. I must say. Yeah, let's heal up. Doesn't really matter, but I don't think that attacking him directly is gonna account for much. Alien is on fire. Of course, she has a very nice buff from the campfire. That sharpened spear is really an amazing ability. Let's debuff him even further, just in case he gets to act before us. Doesn't really matter, but let's heal up the Arbalist as well. Bang! No kill quite yet, though. Crushing blow. Once again, she dodges it. I love you. Take that. That was worth it all by itself. And let's take a look inside the chest. It is strapped, but we resisted that. We could take a peek in here. You know what? Let's get out of here. Alright, very successful. How much gold did we get from that? I'm betting a lot, because we also got puzzling trapezohedron. 17,000 from the collected treasures alone. So 26,000 in total. And 12 crests, which are useful for us. Wasting Sickness is not good. Robust instead of Cove Scrounger. It doesn't really matter that much to me. On Guard instead of Cove Adventurer. It's really increased speed on her is not that important. And she has the disease. Oh yeah, right. She was struck by the worries. That's right. Alright. 3 more bosses to go. Unfortunately, our 2 of my characters that I've sent into town for some stress relief have now new quirks, which is kind of bad. Can I address those immediately? Enlightened will only meditate. Ugh. I don't like that at all. Let's get rid of that. We do have the gold, so let's do that. Enlightened, go away. And the new characters, do they have anything bad? Ablusiomania is kind of bad, but it's not gonna get locked in, so there's no rush there. Obsessed with killing, I might want to address that before it gets locked in. The worries is really bad, so I should address that. And may as well take care of that as well. Alright, well, already spent quite a lot of our gold, but that's fine, that's what it's for. Unequip all trinkets and sort by class. That way I don't overlook any trinkets for our next dungeon, which is going to be what exactly? The runes have now basically been completed. Unless it gives me a very nice trinket. Ancestor's Lantern is kind of nice, but I don't think that I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, unless there's a very nice trinket, I don't think I'm gonna go into the ruins again. Sharpened Sheath we already have. It's only a short one, so it's not really worth it. One Drowned Crew. Once again, that is an undead or an unholy enemy, so it would be nice if we brought some people who could deal additional damage against that. For example, Gurabout, who has Smite and Holy Lance. But there's more that comes into play with the Drowned Crew. For example, stress is a big factor in that battle. Another Feather Crystal. I do have a Feather Crystal already, right? Or not? I don't see it. No, I don't. I might have lost it. When a character died? That's possible. That's possible. I could go for that one. It is only a short one. It is complete 100% of room battles, but that's fine, I guess. And then, of course, there's the Formless Flesh, which gives me a Martyr's Seal, which is kind of good in a way, but getting characters to Death's Door, in my opinion, is always a bad idea. So it's such a risky strategy. Even if the chances of a character dying is only 5%, I don't think I would take it. Especially since apparently the probability calculations in this game are not completely reliable. I mean, if you consider the trap disarm probability calculations. But anyway, yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to think about this. I think I will go for the short wheeled mission, but I could also go for the Formless Flash, or even for the Drowned Crew, but it kind of depends on what characters I have available. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I think this was a very cool episode. But anyways, that's obviously up to you to make up your own mind. Anyways, see you soon. Hope you will join me next time.